Welcome into the campus of Cranbrook Schools. We're at trying to think of the name of the ice rink. Just lost it. Anyway, we're in the Detroit suburbs for today's second game. West Michigan Varsity takes on the Birmingham Rangers. Wallace Ice Arena on the campus of Cranbrook Schools. Sunday evening matchup. All right, action's begun. Brockton Jabraki in net today for West Michigan. Shot goes right in on him and he makes the save. Puck carried out of the zone. Here's Evan Moore pulling it forward. Moore cut off at the zone. Gets it to Mitchell near side. He takes a hit and puck is put in. This is Birmingham in. Lobshire with the pass in front. Moore's got a backhand shot save. And Birmingham will clear the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. Giving chase is Kuhn, Braden Kuhn. Jack Hohendorf carries it. Across the red line, blue line. He's got Mitchell with him. Feeds a pass near side for Smilanich. Smilanich off the wall, held up by Birmingham. They'll try to make a pass back to the middle, picked off here by Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell, pass to the middle, picked off by the Rangers. Behind the net, round the wall. Smilanich pinches on the near side. Timpey holds it. Played back in the Rangers zone, but they'll take possession. Timpey, though, wrestles it away. Played loose into the neutral end. Rangers with possession. Sent in deep. Lou Cooper plays it on the wall to the far side. Rangers unable to pull it. Now we have a break. Smilanich for the break. Lucas, forehand shot, just disrupted, just enough to go left of net. Loose on the near wall. More battles. Cooper with a shot that went wide. Timpey with the puck. His pass is knocked down. And Rangers take possession. Rangers shot, save, Jabraki. Rangers with control. Now it goes loose into their end. Giving chase is Poulin. From behind their own net, Rangers go D to D. Now they cycle. Smilanich pressuring. Rangers break. Out to neutral zone. Rangers keep control. Bring it in off sides. And we'll get a whistle. After the whistle is blown, we get a penalty call on Birmingham. And a face-off down in the Birmingham end. We set the clock here. So West Michigan with a power play. This is Poulin. Poulin carries it with speed across the red line into the Rangers' end. Poulin takes it into the corner. Pass in front. Smilanich almost got a shot off there. Went through the stick. This is Kuhn. Braden Kuhn carries it in. Takes it down low. Sets something up. Pass knocked down, but played by Ayler. Out to the point man is Poulin. Poulin's shot saved. Rebound in front. Kicked. And saved by the goalie. And Rangers send it deep. No icing on the penalty kill. Kuhn plays it around the far side. Kuhn from behind his net. Minute and a half penalties, so we've only got 20 seconds left in the penalty. Kuhn, his backhand off his skate, then gets it to Lopshire. Parker across the blue line, drop pass to Berto. Berto's shot saved by the goaltender. And we'll get a whistle. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill. Face-off won by West Michigan. Tippy near side point. Gets it to the wall from Mitchell. Mitchell shot on net. Another save. And whistle. Five on five now as Rangers get their player back. Moore comes out to center. Face-off back to along the far side boards, Rangers play it back behind their own net. Now back to the far side wall. Pass to the middle, picked off by Mitchell. Mitchell in his own end, feeds it over to Hohendorf. Rangers able to push it in. Rangers pass in front, goes all the way through the crease. Another pass in front, knocked down by the goaltender, loose in front. Shot, save. Rebound, far side, another save, another shot. Oh, backhand just goes wide. And West Michigan able to clear it to neutral zone, but the Rangers get possession and try to carry it right back in. They'll have to cycle the neutral zone and they dump it in deep. After it, Hohendorf pushed along the far wall. Ayler after it. Rangers push it down deep. Puck comes out in the middle. Moore has it. He's got pressure on his back. Backhand off the wall to Mitchell. Mitchell connects. He's got Ayler. Oh, his pass is knocked down by the defender. Mitchell still with possession. Pushed it in the corner. Pass back to Moore. He's hit from behind, and we get a whistle. Cross-checking call on the Rangers. So West Michigan on their second power play. Ayler, Smilanich, Berto, Hooper, and Hula. Rangers get the draw. Taken away by Ayler. Rangers get it back though. And now they'll break it out shorthanded. Pass gets by Hooper. Rangers down low in on Jabraki. They can't complete. Oh, they do. Birmingham opens up scoring on the shorthanded. Berto out to center with Smilanich and Ayler, Hooper and Poulin. Puck played near side in the Rangers zone. Berto digs it out. He's got it in the corner. Pass put back in the wall. Smilanich after it. Rangers able to clear to neutral. Hooper cycles, carries it in, far side, in the feet. Birmingham able to move it near side. Pass through the air. Hooper stops it. That is Berto. Berto has it on his stick. Ethan with speed through mid-ice. Ethan on the forehand shot on goal and a save by the Ranger goalie. .26 seconds left in the West Michigan power play. Face off back to Kuhn at the point. Kuhn puts a shot towards net, knocked down, he gets it back. From the faceoff dot, another shot saved by the goalie. Rangers can't clear it. Lopshire keeps it in. Moore's got possession. Moore tried to feed a pass, went off skates. Played up the wall near side. There's Mitchell. Mitchell's pass knocked down by the Rangers. Gets it back. Rangers, though, get possession. They've got a man coming out of the box. Rangers take it into the West Michigan zone. Shot goes wide. On the near side. Shot side off the side of the net. Loose in front. Shot saved by Jabraki. Rangers on the half wall near side. Mitchell chips around his man. He's got it. He's got Lopshire with him. Mitchell down low. Puts a shot in on net. Saved by the goaltender. Moore carries out to the blue line. Dropped it back for Lopshire. Lopshire to Kuhn. Kuhn put it back for Lopshire. On the back wall. Rangers try to clear. Moore can't hold it at the blue. Rangers able to carry it ahead. Kuhn on the back check, ties the man up, puck loose behind the net. Evan Moore has it. Moore from behind the net. Oh, he lost it. Birmingham with it. Shot on Jabraki, glove save. And we get a whistle. Birmingham plays it deep. Played out by Hooper. Birmingham holds it in, far side wall. Berto pins the man up. In to help is Ayler along with Timpey. Puck in the feet, and we'll get a whistle here. Looks like Berto is going for the penalty. Coincidental minor. Coincidental on both sides. So Ethan Berto goes for a minute and a half. 5-on-5 hockey. Moore, Ayler, Poulin, Hooper, and Timpey. This one played out to neutral. Birmingham gives chase. Here comes the speed from Poulin. Birmingham able to sweep it behind their net. Play it up the near side wall, and it comes out to neutral. Rangers with possession. Birmingham into the zone. Pass in the middle, a shot goes over the net. Off to the near side half wall, played in deep for Hooper. Hooper pushed it along the wall. Birmingham holds it in at the point. They'll carry it into the middle. Puck loose, now it's free, shot over the net. Moore hits Poulin. Poulin gets it to Ayler. Ayler has it pushed off his stick at the blue line. And Rangers able to push it into the West Michigan end. Shot from top of the circle goes wide into the corner. Poulin after it, along with Timpey. Puck loose. Rangers settle it. Shot off a skate and deflected over the net. Timpey pins his man up. Poulin in to help. Rangers get it out. Near side half wall, carried to the middle. Backhand shot, save and cleared by Timpey. Icing is called with just over 5 minutes left in the first. Birmingham with the 1-goal lead. Smilance, Lopshire up front on the wings. Oops, Smilance should take the center spot. Poulin on the wing. Kuhn and Mitchell are also out there. Mitchell with it. Hits Lopshire in the middle. Parker races after the loose puck. On the back wall. Birmingham contests. Smilance trying to hold it. Birmingham digs it up. Their pass knocked down by Poulin. And played back in by Mitchell. Birmingham sends a pass cross ice into the West Michigan zone. Poulin drives the man behind the net. Birmingham still with possession. They'll put it back behind the net, off to the near side. Kuhn with a hit behind the net. Poulin off the wall, held in at the point. Carried back to the middle. Mitchell almost cleared it, deflected in front, and a save by Jabraki. Kuhn will play it in his own zone. Kuhn tied up. Smilanic there, wraps it hard around the wall into neutral zone. After the loose puck is Mitchell. Birmingham's there first. They'll cycle it behind their own goal. Pressuring is Mitchell and Moore, picked off by Ayler. Held it out of the zone. Birmingham will have to wait to come on side, and they'll regroup. Pass cross ice, nobody there, picked up by Hohendorf. Hohendorf finds Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell skates it ahead, gets around one. Puck loose, Mitchell's after it, off the wall looking for Moore. Birmingham able to pull it away. Birmingham into the zone from top of the circle, shot deflected by Mitchell. Left in the corner. After it is Moore. Evan digs it out. This is Moore. He gets it to Mitchell. Birmingham moved it ahead. Icing arm is up. And we'll bring it down for an offensive zone drop. Poulin, Berto, Smilanic, Hohendorf, and Hooper out for West Michigan. West Michigan wins the draw. Hohendorf from the point position gets it to the wall. Hohendorf again from the point, shot knocked down in the feet. Berto ties the man up. Birmingham able to move it out. Smilanic got a stick on it to put it. Birmingham moves it ahead. Hooper keeps it out. That's put in offsides. Timpey comes out on D along with Poulin. Poulin, Smilanic, and Berto up front. Face off won by West Michigan. Timpey looking for something. Gets it to Berto, or Poulin. Poulin dumps it in deep. Birmingham wraps it around far side. Try to chip around. Held up. Birmingham gets it back. Neutral zone pass, connects to the near side. Pass into the middle, knocked down by Poulin and pushed into the wall. Poulin, pass over for Smilanic, just off his stick. And we'll get a whistle. Another penalty on Birmingham. So West Michigan, with just over 2 minutes left, gets another power play. Berto's out with Poulin and Smilanic. Poulin and Timpey on defense. Birmingham puts the face-off into the wall. Now they'll try to carry it out. Picked up by Smilanic. Lucas, mid-ice, gets it over for Poulin. Birmingham gets it back, and they'll rifle this one length to the ice. Jabraki stops it. Timpey carries out. Backhand pass to the middle, just out of the reach of Berto. And Birmingham tries to out it off of Tippy at the blue line and put back in. Birmingham sends it cross ice. And now a hard shot down the ice on the penalty kill. Timpey behind the net, has it pulled away by Birmingham. Rangers played it back towards net, saved. Birmingham will regroup back to the neutral zone. Rangers with control on their own end. Now they'll put it back length of the ice. Birmingham will be the first there in the near side corner. After it is Poulin. Pass in the middle, played by Timpey. Timpey just long out of the reach of Smilanich, and Birmingham with possession in their own end. Berto now held in by Timpey. Smilanich after the loose puck. Loosens it up. Timpey on the edge of the net. Now behind and in the corner, on the wall. Out with it comes Poulin. Poulin, pass off the near side wall to his brother. Poulin played it towards net, and the goaltender will freeze for the whistle. Three penalty kills on the Birmingham side. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Face off into the wall. Ayler plays it in the corner. Ayler behind the net now. Ayler gets pinned up. Moore is there to help. And they're going to hold that at the wall. 7 seconds on the clock. Moore off the wall. Out to the point. Hohendorf shot in on net. Off a skate and cleared out. And with that, we have wrapped the first period. Birmingham with the 1-0 lead. Second period ready to begin. Moore is out with Lobshire and Ayler. Kuhn and Hohendorf on D. Birmingham plays it deep. Moore's after it. Off the back wall. Kuhn in the corner. Birmingham pushes it back in the corner. Kuhn ties him up. Kuhn wrestles it away. Gets it up the wall for Lobshire. Parker leaves it for Ayler. Ayler pushed it ahead, but Birmingham takes control. Cross-ice pass connects. Hohendorf races after it. In the corner, Jack absorbs a hit, keeps the puck. Played behind the net, Kuhn. He gets tied up. Moore in to help. Sends it back near side, Lobshire. Gets it loose. Parker carries it ahead, finds Ayler. Ayler gets double teamed, taken off his feet. Puck played deep for Moore. Moore centers it and picked off by the Rangers. 3-on-2 into the West Michigan zone. Hohendorf ties the man up on the corner. Shot on net and held for the whistle. Rangers player kind of slid it in with Hohendorf on him. And Jabrocki there to smother it. Berto out on faceoff. Poulin, Smilanich, Hooper, and Timpey. Played around the goalie. Off to the far corner. Birmingham there. They play it back behind the net. Timpey with the stick on it, up the near wall. Played in towards net, off skates and sticks, and played out to the far side half wall. Birmingham back into the corner. Hooper pushes it through for Timpey. Timpey's double team. Goes loose for Smilanich. Lucas carries it. Lucas had it pulled off his stick. Rangers go the other direction with it. Held in the zone nicely. Rangers carry it forward, cross the red line. A dump in on Jabrocki. He gets a glove on it, and he'll hold it for the whistle. Ayler, Lobshire, and Mitchell come out on offense. Hooper and Timpey stay out on D. Face-off goes to Hooper. Bangs it on the wall, far side. Mitchell, loose to the point man. Shot knocked down by Ayler, but played back in by the Rangers. Shot in on Jabrocki, old glove save, and hold for the whistle. Face-off played by the Rangers, now taken by West Michigan, and we'll get a touch-up and a penalty. Bryce Mitchell's going to go for the trip. And so Birmingham on their first power play. Defensive zone draw. Kuhn, Ayler, Lopshire, and Poulin. Birmingham goes point to point. Now back to the near side. Shot knocked down nicely by Kuhn. Puck loose behind the net. Rangers still with possession. They'll skate it out to the far side. Now top of the zone. Trying to set something up. Near side half wall with it. Back out to the point position. Fake slap shot. One-timer off on the back door, goes wide. Top of the zone now. Birmingham cycles. Back to the top of the zone. Pass near side. Shot knocked down by Kuhn. Played back into the back wall. Rangers with possession at the near half. Sauce pass over to the far point. Now back door. Far side half wall. Cycled. Top of the circle. Top of the zone. Dropped it for the point man. Pass far side. Now pass near side off a skate. Rangers with it. Behind the goal line. Cycle in the zone. Drop pass to the point. Ayler pressuring. Pass on the face-off dot. Good stick there by Kuhn. Rangers get it back though. Shot from the top of the slot. Saved by Jabraki. Rangers with possession behind the net. They come out. Shot saved by Jabraki, and we'll get a whistle as that's deflected up into the back net. Five-on-five hockey as Mitchell exits the box. Penalty killed. Berto comes out with Smilanich and Poulin. Here's Berto with it. Berto pushed it ahead for Smilanich. Birmingham's there first. Now they'll break it out near side. Pass in the middle. Intercepted. Oh, almost intercepted by Hohendorf. Hooper has to bang it into the wall. Puck played there by Birmingham. Hooper holds his man. Birmingham puts it back behind the net. Hohendorf after it. Birmingham from the half wall. Back into the corner. Cleared out by Hooper. Loose puck out to the point. Shot in on net. Blocked by passes blocked. The shot was blocked by Berto. But a penalty, a whistle off the play here. We get a slash call on the Rangers. West Michigan with their fourth power play of the game. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Offensive zone draw. Moore, Mitchell, Lopshire up front. Hooper and Hohendorf on defense. Moore gets it to Hohendorf off his stick and into neutral zone. He gets control, gets it to Lopshire. Oop, so bring it in onside. Gets it to Moore. Moore with it. Off the wall to nobody. Hooper's got a chase now. Keeps it out of the zone. Into the zone it goes. Lopshire. But the Rangers get possession. They find an open man near side. Cross ice dump, and that'll go length of the ice on Jabraki. He'll leave it for Hooper. Hooper from behind his goal. Jump the stick on the break. Mitchell's got it though. He'll carry it back into his own zone. Bryce Mitchell. Into the wall to Moore, who chipped it to Hooper. Hooper now finds a Hohendorf. Hohendorf to Lopshire. Parker carries in. Lopshire at the half wall. Feeds it past to Hohendorf. Back to Lopshire. Parker, top of the circle, a shot. And saved by the goaltender. Berto on the face-off now. Wins it back to Poulin. Poulin maneuvers his way down low. Pass in front, nobody there. Out to Timpy at the point. He holds it at the half wall. In to help is Ayler. Puts it in the corner, wrapped around the net. After it is Smilanich. Holds it up there. Puts it around the wall. Near side. Rangers will be there. Rangers will get a skater out. 5-on-5. Tied up. Out to Timpy at the point. Plays it in towards net. Saved and held for the whistle. Face off to Timpy. Held up. Top of the zone. Rangers break it out. They take it far side. Shot in on Jabrocki, a save. Puck loose on the far half wall. Pass out to the point. Shot knocked down before it got to the goalie. Timpy behind the net with it. Moves it into the corner. There's Smilanich. Couldn't get it to Berto. And the Rangers with possession. Rangers cross-ice pass. Goes all the way through. Timpy's there. He'll pull it behind his own goal. Outlet to Ayler off his skates. Berto after it. And West Michigan with a delayed penalty call here. Touch up by Jabrocki and will get a whistle. Berto is going to go for the slash. Penalty kill Moore, Mitchell, Hooper, and Kuhn. This is Mitchell finds Moore. Across the red line, blue line, and gets it in. Rangers get possession though. Rangers near side. Rangers carry it in. Pass knocked down by Mitchell. Puck left. Rangers settle it down. Top of the circle. Top of the zone now. Pass near side. Maneuver down low. Rangers on the back door. Can't get it in. On the clear out through the crease. Rangers get possession. Pass back to the point connects. Now near side. A little shot from the slot and a rebound goal. And the Rangers take a 2-0 lead. Power play goal. Moore, Mitchell, and Lopshire up front. Poulin and Hohendorf on defense. This is Poulin. Up the wall from Mitchell, trying to find Moore. Hohendorf maneuvers his way around. Or this is Poulin. Poulin in, top of the circle. Takes it down low. Rangers take it in deep. Moore with it. Pass for Lopshire. Possessed by the Rangers. Parker loose in the neutral zone. Hohendorf to Poulin. Puck loose. Rangers now in on Jabrocki. And puck goes just wide. Lopshire with a loose puck. Mitchell and Ayler down low trying to hold it in. Rangers behind their own net. They'll clear to the near side half wall. Pass in the middle, knocked down by Smilich, picked up by Mitchell. In the feet, in the zone though. Mitchell puts it in for Ayler. Ayler to Smilich, back to Ayler. Ayler put it behind the net. Mitchell at the wall, back to Timpey. Timpey played it cross ice into the corner. Ayler peels back behind the net. He's pressured. Smilich with a hit. Loosens the puck up. Rangers send it far side. Kuhn skates in on it. Held behind the net. Ayler after it in the corner. Rangers get it. Behind their net they go. Far side. And out of the zone. Length to the ice. Icing's waved off. Timpey will play it. Timpey. Long range pass for Poulin. Deflected in deep. Rangers send it right back. Deflected mid-ice. Lost an edge. And Timpey will dump it in. Rangers with it. Behind the net, far side wall. Ayler tries to hold it there. Puck loose. Rangers get possession. Birmingham carries it into the West Michigan end. From the circle, shot in on Jabrocki, a save. And cleared out. Rangers will have possession in their own end. Pass back, right back to the red line. Rangers carry it in. Pressured there by Poulin. Centering pass knocked down by Hooper. Played back into the wall. Ayler. Rangers with it in their own end. Rangers in, backhand shot. Save by Jabrocki. Rangers top of the zone. And off goes, oh, and we get a whistle here as a break. A trip call on Luke Hooper off the play. So a break for the Rangers. Ref didn't have a number on that one, so he's looking for somebody to sit for the penalty. Poulin goes for the trip. Rangers on a minute and a half power play. 2-0 lead. Shot deflected by Mitchell up into the netting. More on the face-off with Kuhn, Mitchell, and Hohendorf on the penalty kill. Rangers. Pass and shot from the middle goes wide of net. Rangers possession, pass near side, save by Jabrocki, loose in front. Moore picks up the puck and bangs it down deep. Good save by Jabrocki. Rangers carry it out. Very little pressure as they do it. Hohendorf got a stick on it, pushed it into the wall. Mitchell pressures in the corner. Puck goes to the near side. Moore's got a stick on it. Clears it to neutral. Rangers got to wait to come back onside. But they'll carry it right down Broadway. Kuhn with a good play. Puck loose on the near side wall. Rangers with it. Point man carries it down. Far side point, off the wall, and put deep by Hohendorf. West Michigan gets a change. On comes Timpey, Smilanich, Lopshire. Rangers carry it into the West Michigan end. Shot saved by Jabrocki and cleared out by Timpey. 7 seconds left in the penalty kill. Rangers with possession. Smilanich giving chase, ties him up. No hold it there. Rangers get some help, no pull it behind their net. Giving chase is Poulin. Rangers make some space. Pressured nicely by Poulin. Loose into the middle. This is Poulin, gets it to his brother. Poulin with a shot, deflected up into the net. Five on five, Berto, Smilanich, Mitchell, Poulin, and Timpey. This is Timpey from the point. Top of the circle shot, saved by the goaltender. Puck loose near side wall. Birmingham with it in the corner. Now behind their own goal. Cycle pass. Now pass at the red line all the way through. And we'll get an icing. With 1:06 left in the second. Birmingham holds on. 2-0 lead. Berto on the face-off, Smilanich, Poulin, and Timpey. Rangers able to pull it out of the zone, loose in the middle. Berto gets a stick on it. Pushed into the Birmingham end. Smilanich holds it up there, loose in the feet and put back in deep. Birmingham hard around the net, far side. Timpey's going to hold from the point. Timpey, top of the circle, whiffed on the shot. Birmingham can't clear. Now they'll clear it near side. Poulin. Birmingham tried to wrap around, saved by Jabrocki, cleared by Smilanich, held in though at the blue line. Now it's loose for Smilanich. Good deep play by the Rangers, swept it away. Back in the neutral zone, they've got it. They'll carry it in wide. 3-on-1, Rangers in. Jabrocki with a kick save. Cross ice pass for Smilanich, he goes after it. Loose puck, trying to find Berto. And the buzzer signals the end of the second. Birmingham adds one more, 2-0 lead. We'll be back. All right, third period ready to go. Birmingham with a good period there. A lot of shots on goal, as you can see on the shot clock. West Michigan was real cold in that period in terms of getting that puck on the goalie. We'll see if they can change that this period. Mitchell, Ayler, Lopshire up front. Hohendorf and Kuhn on defense. Birmingham with it in their own end. Now they carry it ahead into the West Michigan zone. Down behind the net with some speed, far side wall. Lopshire loose for Mitchell. Cleared out to neutral. Birmingham gets it back in. After it's Hohendorf in the corner. Oh, he goes down hard. And we'll get a whistle as Hohendorf went down. Appeared to be face first, but he's all right on his feet. Birmingham with the face-off shot goes over the net. Lopshire gets it, puts a pass through the middle, loose. Mitchell hard after it. Birmingham behind their net now. Mitchell ties them up. In to help is Ayler. Birmingham moves it out. Out to neutral for Hohendorf. He's double teamed, but keeps possession. Sends a pass far side. Out of the zone, but Birmingham will take control. Rangers in their own end, pressured by Lopshire. Move back out, pass connects near side. They'll drop a pass. Now back on the back doorstep, pass in front is cleared away. Not sure a shot was made, but great defensive play. Birmingham with it though, shot in on Jabraki. Cleared out. Into the corner, Hohendorf. Help is there with Ayler. Birmingham gets it on the wall, back into the corner, now behind the net. Pass out in front, shot goes wide. Mitchell trying to clear it, held in at the point. Pass in front. Hohendorf with a hit. Puck back to the far side point. Shot in on net, deflected wide. Mitchell sends it up the wall. Point man has it. Sends it cross ice, deflected out of play by Lopshire. Berto on the face-off down. Smilanich along with Poulin, and Hooper. Face-off goes right into the goalie, and he smothers again for another try. Rangers win the draw. Shot wide of net. Loose on the near side. Pass back to the point, deflected out by Berto. He hustles after it. Held in the zone. Birmingham will bang it behind their own net. Berto pressuring. Smilanich picks it off. Gets it to Berto. Berto takes a hit. Rangers with possession. Rangers carry it through neutral zone. Shot on Jabraki goes over the net. Loose all the way for Berto. Gets it to Smile. Trying to find Smilanich at mid-ice. Rangers take possession. Rangers carry it in. Far side. Good job by the defense. Rangers get it though on the end line. Pass in front. Couldn't get a shot. And the clear is completed by Poulin. Rangers possession behind their own net. Rangers carry now far side. Pass goes long, icing arms up, and we'll bring it down for an offensive zone draw. Ayler, Moore, Mitchell, Timpey, and Kuhn. Face-off put in the wall. Mitchell holds it there. Rangers unable to clear, but I think the puck hit someone on the bench, so we'll get another try to face off. Evan Moore on the draw. Tied it up in the feet. Mitchell after it, played towards the goaltender, and he'll get a glove on it for a whistle. Played towards the net, loose in the near corner. Hard after it is Ayler. Rangers behind their own net, off the wall, around the wall. Kuhn with a level. And we're going to get a whistle. Offside's the call, I guess. So an offensive zone draw. Rangers, Moore got a stick on it. Mitchell's after the loose puck. Rangers get possession. Rangers carry it across the midline into the West Michigan zone at the half wall. Timpey holds it up. Ayler loosens it from the point position. Shot in on Jabraki. Saved. Oh, and they got it in. Rebound goal. It went off Moore. So Jabraki had the puck ping-ponging back and forth. Three to 0 here in the third. Plenty of time left, but got to get the shot clock moving in the right direction. Rangers break it back out deep into West Michigan end. In the corner, Poulin pressures behind the net, taken away by Berto. Berto makes himself some room. Ethan cycles, now uses the legs to try to move it out. Pass over for Poulin, chipped out of play. Rangers move it in the zone. They got a break. Pass in front, picked off, loose, and they bury another. And Jabraki's having a great game in goal, just kind of getting hung out. At least on the last two goals. Moore will take the face-off here. Just inside 10 minutes left. Hooper on the wall for Ayler. Moore with a stick on it. Ayler battling. Rangers with possession. Rangers carry it in. Drop pass to the point. Top of the circle shot, saved by Jabraki. Hooper's pass for Ayler goes long. Rangers with possession. Pass near side, now cross ice on the rush. Top of the circle shot, saved Jabraki. Berto on the face-off, puts it in the wall. Shot in on net by the Rangers. Centering pass deflected out by Smilanich. Loose mid-ice. Rangers collect it. Now they'll carry it in. Smilanich pressured, loose behind the net for Hooper. Hooper around the wall, gets by the point man. After it is Mitchell. Rangers behind their own goal. Poulin takes it away. Gets it to Berto. Smilanich there as well. Rangers free it up behind their own net, and we'll get a whistle. Another penalty here on the Rangers. So a power play opportunity. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Moore will take the face off with Lopshire. Mitchell. Timpey and Poulin. Timpey holds it in. Plays it towards the middle. Rangers get a stick on it and they dump it deep. In on Jabraki, loose. Rangers first there. After it is Poulin. He goes into the wall. A shot in on Jabraki. Loose for Lopshire. Parker skates it to the wall. Gets it to Moore. Moore carries it. Across the red line, dropped it to Mitchell. Mitchell get himself some room. Shot from the red line, loose in front of the net, and a save by the goaltender. Puck played to the near side wall. Goes loose to Timpey at the point. Over to Mitchell, top of the zone. Mitchell towards the middle. Timpey back for Lopshire, out to the point and into neutral zone. 30 seconds left in the power play. Shot off of the shin guard of Poulin. And now carrying ahead with some speed is Mitchell. Mitchell blazes. Try to get around the defender. Goes through the feet. And Rangers cleared ahead. They got 3. Great job by Hohendorf to keep it in the corner, and we'll get a whistle. Or that's Hohendorf down there again. Good effort. Cross-check the call. Hooper, Hohendorf, Berto, Poulin, and Ayler. 5-on-3 for about 6 seconds, and then 5-on-4. Tied up in the feet. Birmingham gets control behind their own goal. Hard off the wall, length of the ice. Hooper will collect behind his own goal. Hooper's pass over for Hohendorf. Regroup in their own end. This is Berto. Berto carries up near side, gets by both. Berto down low, puts a shot in, goes wide. Behind the net, Birmingham with possession far side, put in the boards by Berto. Played out to Kuhn at the point, bounced off him. Kuhn holds it in again. Kuhn down into the corner now. Kuhn with possession. He's put in the wall. Centers it. It's loose for Berto. Slapper. And taken away by Birmingham. Rangers near side. They'll dump it in deep. Kuhn with it. Kuhn's pass connects with Poulin. Poulin had it taken off his stick, but here comes Moore. Moore, top of the zone, finds Kuhn. From the face-off dot, shot, rebound, Timpey comes in and played behind the net. Timpey with it again. Pass in front for Ayler. Couldn't get a good shot on it and cleared out by the Rangers. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Timpy over for Kuhn. Kuhn up for Moore. Moore takes it wide. Moore tried to center it. Left for Lopshire. Parker shoots. Saved by the goaltender. Moore's got it behind the net. Pulls it back into the corner. Feeds the pass out to Timpy. Timpy shot knocked down by the Rangers. Great job by Hohendorf to gather that one. Gets it to Timpy, far side corner. Timpy up for Lopshire. Lopshire, another penalty call here on the Rangers, delayed call. In goes Hohendorf. Hohendorf behind the net with it. Hohendorf gets it to Berto, and Lopshire buries a rebound. And West Michigan gets on the board. Faceoff goes into the Birmingham end. They go D to D. Pass near side. Held up by Hohendorf. Birmingham able to move it back into the West Michigan end. Timpy pressures. Loose for Berto. Berto behind his own goal. Gets it to Ayler. Ayler moves it. Gets it to Berto. Berto now right down middle. Ethan Berto had it pulled away by the Rangers. Centering pass picked off by Smilanich. Lucas will chase it down. Smilanich behind his own goal. He'll skate it out. Try to feed a pass up for Ayler. Ayler pressured into the half wall. Birmingham wrapped it on the wall. Moore's there. Loose for Hooper at the point. Hooper shot, saved by the goaltender, loose side of the net. Rangers move it near side corner. Now they've got a break. Far side, Rangers, top of the circle, shot on Jabrocki and a save. On the face-off, Mitchell and Lopshire out with him. Face-off goes right into Jabrocki. He smothers, and we'll do it again. Hooper and Poulin on defense. This is Poulin, far side corner. Gets around two, carries it ahead. Poulin up for Mitchell. Mitchell gets a lane, try to get a shot through the crease. Mitchell after the loose puck behind the net. Try to feed a pass in front for Moore. Couldn't get a stick on it. Mitchell behind the net. Moore's after it. Now Lopshire sinks in the corner. Held up. Now sent cross ice. Hooper from neutral zone. Gets it back to Mitchell. He'll carry it in onside, but back out. And now the Rangers have possession. Right down the middle. Kuhn with good pressure, puts it in the wall. Moore picks up the loose puck, gets it in a neutral zone, but the Rangers there. Pass in the middle, little deflection pass. Good job by Timpy with the stick. Held in by the Rangers, shot in on Jabrocki, drops for Kuhn. Kuhn behind his net, 2.5 minutes left. Pass through the air, knocked down by the Rangers at the blue line. Pass near side, pass in front, taken away. Good job by Kuhn, and Moore's got possession. Tried to get it to Lopshire, but held in by the Rangers. Lopshire sends it off the wall, and icing arms up, and then we'll bring it back for a defensive zone draw. Ayler, Smilanich, Kuhn, Timpy, and Poulin. Rangers hold it in, and we'll get a hand pass call. So we'll bring that just outside the zone. Taylor on the dot, wins the draw back to Timpey. Timpey feeds it far side for Smilich on a break. Lucas shot and saved by the goaltender. Good rip by Lucas. Better save by the goaltender. No rebound opportunity. Offensive zone draw, Ayler. This will be pulled by the Rangers. They'll put it in deep. Kuhn gives chase. Into the corner, back up the wall. Rangers possession, down low. Good deflection by Kuhn. Smilich trying to clear. Oh, big hit by Lucas. And cleared to neutral zone. Poulin off the ref's skate. Played loose in neutral. Taken by Smilich. Lucas in on net. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Poulin with it. Pulls it back in front. There's a shot by Ayler, and he scores. Miles Ayler finds the puck in the shooting lane after a great effort by Smilich. Keep that puck in the zone. We got 4-2 with just over a minute left. Moore comes out for the face-off with Mitchell and Lopshire. Birmingham wins it. They go right down the middle in on Jabrocki. Good play by the defense. Birmingham from behind the net with possession near side. Pass out to the point. Low shot over the net. Cleared. Played by Hohendorf. Taken away by the Rangers. Shot in on Jabrocki point blank. And he holds for the save. Face-off win by Birmingham. They wrap it around the far side for Lopshire. Puts it back behind the net for Hohendorf. Jack now off the wall for Lopshire. Parker tied up, double teamed. In to help is Moore. Birmingham in the corner. Moore battles after it. Birmingham digs it out. Behind the net, near side. Shot in from the point, goes wide. Lopshire after the loose puck, chips it up for Moore. In Mitchell skates. Oh, just taken away by Birmingham. But Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell weaves his way through. And that buzzer means we've ended this game. 4-2 your final. Birmingham with the win. West Michigan goes 1-1 on the day. We'll be live again next weekend with the Grand Rapids TPH tournament. TPH Showcase, sorry. 2 games Friday, 2 games Saturday. Tune back in live. Thanks for watching, everybody.